Things are happening in my OBS. We back, I guess, but I don't know. Faults up being done. What are we doing? Why did I scuff that? Ooh. Oh no. I don't have a checkpoint right now. Of course you have an attack that does that. Of course. Robbed. Well, that kind of worked out. Because there's no mini-boss anymore. Wow, you don't get a checkpoint for a while. Well, I guess that makes sense, because mini-boss isn't always there. Are you weak to your own sauce? Okay, stop mashing it. Not gonna do anything. That's actually quite fast on this run. Wow, 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 wow. GG. Arm parts! Sweet. Where can I use them again? This stage? No. I'm getting all mixed. Beep, 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 bop. I'm gonna need foot parts for a lot of stuff in the stage. Damn. Oh, almost got myself killed. Am I trying to go forward or stay back? Make up my mind. Beat the Buster, okay. As everything is. Kappa. Okay, I'm just gonna... You'll be able to access some of these, right? These checks. No need drill. I get that one. Oh no. We'll go through it. Do I kill him? Nothing. Just Let it be done. Okay, I was acting like there's gonna be spikes on the left side. What stage has spikes on the left side while dropping down like that? Definitely not this one. It lives rent-free in my head. That's excellent damage. What about this? Nothing? Well, that's even better. I think. Yeah, it's 9. Such a good weapon, actually. Nothing. Okay, I kind of cocked in that stage. One Sigma key so far? That's a bit rare. This is the stage. Dude. Oh well. Make it work. Bada bada boom. Okay, finally another Sig key. What am I doing? Nice. Oh, you'll be fully chargeable of weapons. Don't know how much advantage I'm going to take of that. I'm just going to go. Rainbow enemy hiding behind the elevator. Nice. And now we're super tanky. We weren't already. Which we were. Let's try to find it. Oh, there we go. That's good sauce. What's this do when it's fully? Oh, yeah, it's slam. Not that interesting. Oh, really? That's the one? That's crazy. What's this like again charged? Yeah, there's no shot for him. Really? Knocked me out of it? We'll just do the basic one. It's good enough. 9s, man. That was pretty vile. Another Sig key, another Sig key, and now they're all showing up. Holy. Okay. Another one. Oh my god. We have all the Sig keys or something? Insane. There's another one here, I'll laugh. Okay. Oh my god. What a haul, dude. Okay. When in doubt, full catfish's weapon. What is the name of this weapon? Thunder? 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 Sure it was concerning, but it's be fine now. Stream encoder error. I swapped encoder to be non-AMD specific, so we'll see. Enemy was the same one here. What's the same the last thing? Would not slow down on firing. We do not have the means to do anything with that. Anything out here? Those? Oh, wow, 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 wow. Give the video again. Nope. Ooh. Well, there's damage. And also there's damage being done to me. DPS race, dude. Easiest DPS race of my life. I need to learn how to dodge that hand attack better. I think it's Tunnel Rhino stage that has that check with the ground slams. It has the checks. Oh, it has a check with the black hole bomb and the ground slam. So we'll go there. Oh man. Got balled up. Ace. Okay. I think that's good enough to just rely on. Mac and cheese burgers. Nines? Okay. I was thinking about charging it, but probably the point. Just an ammo? Okay. That was a short-lived one. And oh my god. It won't let me hit him, bro. Let me hit you. Yeah, I shouldn't be doing that anyway. Actually will not let me hit him. GG. More arm upgrade. Where's my saber doll? Wants me to get this heart. Is this? Could it be? No? I don't get how this one works. Oh, I changed it to Mega Man X, didn't I? Can't even get the game right ever. If it weren't scuffed, you know, wouldn't be my scrimmage. Welcome back. No. No worries. I do want to go up. Oh, I already got that one. Yeah, I don't like the hint. Hint told me to go for the life in this level, but terrible hint. What's stopping me from getting this one? It should be Tunnel Rhinoing. Gotta remember that. Couldn't be here. I'm trying to place where, like, the arm upgrade stuff is gonna work. In my head, it's... That's where the SIG key is, alright. I'll be back for you. Done old dino. Done old dinos. Please. Reached. Wait, this is where it is. Nice. What's the next check in that stage? Oh, just an empty? Okay. I spent like at least 4 minutes screwing around, I guess. Going to the wrong places. Never trust an hint system ever again. Whee! Oh boy. More Sigmas. What's Seahorse change like again? Does it just give me an extra? Yeah, it does. I need to look into what changes that. But to be honest, I kind of like it this way. Because you could route better if you know what you need to do. Like, oh, I got this weapon. I can go here now. Guessing through a bunch of weapons is kind of weird sometimes. Like, you're just like, oh, I'm going back to the stage because I might have it. Oh, it turns out that wasn't it. Foot parts being here is cursed. You kind of need foot parts to get foot parts then. Is there another way I'm not thinking about? Definitely, yeah. I feel better, way better about it on this way. I also get used to the other way because some of the default settings are always like that. Or the default presets, which are the ones people might be racing. We'll see. I can? How hard is it to do without anything? Might have to. We'll see. We don't need foot upgrades to beat the game, right? Can't even do damage to me, so I can just spam away. I need to mess around with nerfing weapons. Through the point to point. I just wonder how sweaty it is, because I'm not the best at getting the sweaty jumps. But I can still do a few more checks before I have to commit to it, so. And, I mean, scratch checks. They're not, like, hard to get to. Oh! That's very good, actually. Thank you for your knowledge. It's funny how I've just been enjoying X3. It's like, it's the one that I knew the least about. That's kind of making it fun, but it's also kind of fun. A bit broken though, because like, your armor upgrade tends to be way too powerful. And this weapon tends to multi-hit almost every seed and be strong, so it's like crazy. Like, ability-wise, you can kind of go crazy. But routing-wise, it's a bit of a nightmare. If you're not used to the armor stuff, which I'm getting used to. But once you get past routing issues, it feels like it'll be not too hard to get through. I suppose so. This part sucks, so whoever made this is the best creator ever. And they deserve a raise. Or a box of raisins, a ladder. Wait, is this... One of these is a scam, right? Holy... Wait a second. Stop overthinking, just start... Oh my god. Mashing this... The randomizer has modified it a little bit. It's so cursed. But it mashes itself, so I shouldn't be... Oh, that's the scam. I've got a healthy Eugene. Gotta get to work, and you're on Rockman now? Yeah. I did beat the run in Londra totally, and I didn't softy myself, and basically made it impossible to do anything, and had to give up. Miners. That would never be me, I would never do that. That'd be terrible. I'd be such a low-tier streamer if I did that. Oh, can I press buttons, please? Alright, boss. I bet you. I fought this boss like very little times, actually. 10? Oh my god. I have saber and everything. If only I could hit with it. Top tier indeed. Alright, gonna make it work. Wood damage. Headpiece. I already had a headpiece. There are 15 of them. Spoilers. Why is it still blue? Good questions. For another time. Do I have Beetle stage change? No. I saw it somewhere, though. Let's see how dumb this part is to do. Decision made before noon works out better. Ooh. Whatever that's the most important fortune I've ever seen. You shall dread it. What will happen if you do not make that decision? Cool cat, you called it Rockman. Interesting. You play these games? Is this what I have to do, Alfredo? That's nasty. You can actually, like, choose logic settings that purposely put checks like this way. Yeah, I tried it there, unless there's a bigger height. Egg Rockman, nice. Then you're in a good place. I guess I don't just play Alundra. Crazy. But I am an Alundraite. I heard somebody call Alundra fans that, and I'm like, yep, that checks out. I'm out of ideas. I don't have any armors, but I have Alundraite, not droid. The heck do you think I am? We also have the Alundra iPhone brand of people. Mac OS. Alundrak? Oh, that doesn't even make sense. See how disgusting that is? Any Mac users in chat? I want to know who I'll get to ban next. I am a machine. And I will take over the speed running. Just in general. What was that event? Like the Big 22? Or I don't know what it's called. There's like an event where they speedrun different challenges of retro games back to back to back. They usually did NES games and shit. That'd be fun to get involved in. That thing just never dies. Yeah, you know what I mean? Okay, cool. I'm not just like... I had a weird dream when I was smoking crack. So it exists. There's question marks in these stages. Wonder what they are. Alright. Not having those foot parts is big. How come I'm missing so many in this stage? I know a bunch of them are locked behind the armor. Wait, I never finished it? Did I quit? Oh my god, I quit the stage. No wonder I was so stuck for where to go next. Because I did the vial level to get the key for it, and I said it. Yeah. Watch, we'll get all the Sigma keys back to back to back. That'd be funny. Like, why is there so many checks left? I confused it with the Bold Catfishes stage where you use the armor to get more. Don't know why. It's like, I should go back here when I have armors. Oh, bro, we actually are getting all the Sigma keys. Wait, what? I thought this breaks with this too? No, just drill? Edge. Just have to remember it's there. I was lucky that enemy was there. Holy. Bro, stop lagging the game. Okay, what do we got? More Buster stuff. What the heck? Probably have tons of busting potential, actually. Bow, bow. I mean, it's a good jam. It's just, you know what I say about X3 music. Just a bit short loops. But does that doodle-doo-doo-doo part? Or did-it-did-it-doo? Okay. Bum-ba-dum-bum. Freaking another seafood boss, I swear. Oh my god. I need to find a way to nerf these weapons. After being... Or it requires beating a stage? Well, we found another stage. We're in GG mode, basically. We're gonna get to the end in a sec. I might need to try nerfing the weapons again. It doesn't work very well sometimes. Like, some weapons still end up cracked, but I think it'll make things more balanced. The Rando is very smartly programmed to, like, not let you struggle too much, I guess. It will adapt, like, oh, this weapon you get early, so it'll be good against these enemies. Potentially. Oh! For some reason I thought I was going to get a right armor up here, but... like spawn point, but that's not. But it's here, isn't it? Yeah, okay. And we'll skip it. Whenever screens are somewhat similar, I'm like, do I go down, or do I go up here, or do I do this? Do I do that thing? That was a fire. Hard boss fight. You know what? Yeah, that's nice placement. Freaking Lozo placement right there. Now this is the stage you die in if you hold left while flying down. I had to break that old habit. What does that even mean? I'll leave you think on it, yeah? Eat you up inside. Bro. Alright, slow it down. Wow. Game is busted. And that's it. Too easy, man. Yeah. We got... So the head and armor parts actually do double upgrades in X3, but in the other games they don't really do that, so... You get better shield, and you get frickin' that mode. I think the first upgrade, it reveals checks or something. He's still gonna be hard to saber, right? So, because he's so awkward, I'm just gonna find another... Oh my god, okay. He's actually still doing decent damage. He always does decent damage, doesn't he? Yeah. I don't have foot parts. I think you need all upgrades to get the gold, though. I'm not sure how the rando really handles it. Better ones. Crazy. find something. Ow. Release it. That was terrible. That's actually decent. If I could avoid these attacks. Spammer. I'm gonna have trouble avoiding these attacks because I was using the boots to avoid them before. I'm gonna get 5-part ever, interesting. Shouldn't have jumped. But how am I supposed to react to that in time? Oh, nice. He did that attack. Please. Oh, I'm so screwed if I don't dodge this. Like, I can avoid most of those, but it's the end of the volley that I can't seem to do much about. If you don't take any of the enhancer chips, you can get gold armor instead. Get all the enhancer. Wait, no enhancer chips. I really forget how X3 works, man. Enhancer chips? Do you mean like body upgrades? Okay, that must be what you mean. Alright. More away from one on the ground? Okay. See what happens. What the hell was I doing? Okay. I have an idea. And in between shots, climb wall like a lunatic. Yeah. Level 2 armor parts, okay. Alright, I guess we'll make it work, but it's a little off. How are you not... I guess his shield is taking damage, but that was a lot of damage to be taken. I need to learn a strat for this boss without the boots. Oh, you're right. Marked Fredo. I was just staying vanilla for the most part. Why did I do it there? Don't ask me why. Yes. Lame. That's so dead. Whee! I'd really like to slap him with the saber. Really would. But every time I try, I just get super bodied for trying. Ow. This is not hard if we just lock in on doing what I was already doing. It is, for sure. What the heck? I should be charging. Do it now. Ow. Gonna jump into me, isn't it? Whoa, I was up there a while. Holy. Oh! Yeesh. What just happened? Welcome to my life. I don't understand anything. Ever. Oh my god. Really? Interesting, actually. Not beneficial if I'm knocked out of it, though. Oh, what the heck? Please die, please die, please die. Thank you. Like, the pattern on this is easier, but not saying free, it's just... Okay, kind of free. Holy. Probably gonna risk dying going for this. Yep. We good. You have Saber, just use it. You know? That works in that guy. And that guy too is deleting everybody. I'm opening up the editor and removing all these enemies. I do, but it doesn't hit sometimes. Oh, why did it? Okay. Sabered earlier than I thought. There we go. Ah. This hitbox is real awkward, yeah. Awesome. But it could be a learning thing, even though it's awkward. What? Okay, just don't get in that close. Okay, nothing came out that time. Yay! I'll just get... Really? Really? Speaking of awkward hitbox. It's both awkwardly big and awkwardly small for his head part. So... Facing the saber is awkward there too. Let's try the long distance. Yeah. I hope it isn't like a blocky situation when you're playing Maker and like your charge shot gets blocked because it's the armor part. What? Why? Well done, X. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Attack the fucking wall. Oh, there's a delay on it? A bit of stank on it, to be honest. Really? What the hell is happening here? Okay, I got it that time. I was practically inside the hitbox. Through it. Nope, didn't come out. You know, sometimes I'd be just... Why? What am I supposed to do when that spawns like that? Frustrating, actually. Yeah, I'll just use gravity well. I have no interest. He's not even, like, hard to dodge, really. Once you know how to bait the missiles, it's just simple. It's just those random 2 orbs, I guess, that are painful. Alright. There's so many bosses so far in the rando that this weapon didn't even hit. I think that was intentional. If it hits him, mothers. God dang. Yeah, those rando orbs, like, they're actually the troublesome part. They do whatever they want. That was so much easier, dude. Fuck your hitbox. In your face. Wait, I started healing, bro. That's crazy. And recovery ring. The face is going to move towards me at a certain point, and I'm not sure what I'm going to do to avoid it. Yeah, you know what? Just hit me with your jawline. I don't care. So stupid. I guess when gravity well works, like, why not? You definitely have to, like, press the saber pretty early, but also space it so that you're not going to get hit by his hitbox that's bigger than his graphics. And you want to hit him in the head. That, or while you're iframing, you try the saber, but if your iframes run out at the wrong time, it just won't hit. You almost need to be immediately in there with full iframes to do that attack. Anyway. GG's. Bum, bum. It was good fun. I could do one more, but I don't know. That's what I'm in the mood for, I suppose. Wait, Wevel? I mean, I'm gonna... That's off-stream stuff. If... Target time? I can more than hit target time on default settings. What would be like a good way to make things more interesting? Nerf the sub-weapon, or the special weapons, using the code, but as I said, the code will overwrite certain parts of that, where there'll still be really crazy weapons. So in some ways it kind of doesn't work as well as you'd want it to, but it would help. make these more challenging, I think. Not that they need to be much more, it's just that when you get a broken weapon, it feels kind of cheap. Oh, this weapon just did 12 damage to that boss. Ditched. Alright, How long would X2 take? Actually, X1 sounds more fun right now. Alright, let's try punching in those settings and see if they work as well as I think they should. They didn't do much last time, but I think I'm gonna put them in anyway every time. Leveled... what? I can't complain at your spelling. Better than mine. I'm looking at the webpage now for stuff. Special weapon damage bonus. Blank is 20, it says. So I'm gonna put special weapon damage bonus. It says between minus 100 and 999. And what I used to do was actually like minus 10 or minus 20 on special weapon damage bonus. And it still turned out kind of crazy. So I'm gonna put like a minus 50 in there for special weapon damage bonus and see how much that messes with things. I still think the code will overwrite the strength of some weapons. But if it works, then we won't be as OP with certain attacks, and that might be interesting. It's just kind of like screw around and see what works, you know? Yeah. Hard to make X3 hard if you have Saber, though. Like, it just... it's meant to be broken. Maybe there's probably a setting in there somewhere that nerfs it, though. How do I use Hado and stuff in the other settings? I think I need to try regular preset settings again at some point, because I don't know how it works anymore. The random's been updated a couple of times. And it is just about generated. Okay, let's boot it. Do 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 do. Ba-dum. Ba-da. I want a burger right now. Who's with me on that one? Ba-da, ba-da. Is the tracker working or not? There it is. I was like, I'm gonna play one, and then I play another right afterwards. But I'm gonna be offline after this, and I'll probably be around for the Mario race. I don't know if I'm gonna be racing. Fish really wants me to race, so we'll see. Burr. I want a burger. Burger. I don't know what to say. I'll shut up and press buttons. Storm Eagle versus Interstate Storm Eagle. And look what we have to start with. That's crazy. Eat shit, Picket Man. Go back to X. Or Mega Man 1. Yo! Go back to X. This is the X game. And now we can do shit like this. Amazing. Is there a check over here? I think there might be. Man. Was that mandrill or man? It looks similar. What? Hey! Hey! Yes, the enemy freaking ate me alive. More like... Can't tell. Ignore me over Storm Eagle. I guess the Rando has a sense of humor sometimes. Alright, watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Hey, don't go to the right unless you're fully stocked. Ugh. Fucking light burbs at a stage like this. Already dash boots? Fuck you. Fuck you too. Yes. I guess this was our chilled penguin today. Please don't spawn, please don't spawn, please don't spawn. I think we're good to jump over here. Ooh. Shards are getting upgraded. That will be useful. We can get all the checks from this stage. Actually, one of the better stages for checks, the next one. Whoa, they're everywhere. Alright. Did they plan it like this so I could, like, follow my own wind for safety? Oh my god. It was big holes in it. Sorry. I guess I want to go in there, but... Ew! I didn't know there was a dude up there. I was just waiting for my weapon to charge. Is that a rando thing? That's gotta be a rando thing. Got fucking picks to the face, like. They're a Nightmare and Eddie frickin' game. If I make my whole game, I should add pick in it. Good idea. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh. Specials! Octo missile. Reach. Oh! That's such an easy attack to dodge. And I'm dumbass for not dodging it. Let's see what intro stage has. We'll come back. Whoa. Okay. Intro stage with boots is actually terrifying. No. And Buster? Oh yeah, I picked that up too. I'm in trouble. I'm in danger. Yep. Ooh, yeah, I had full charge. Nice. What? And then that guy's... We're in the Picket Man Rando. Ever say how much I hate X1 compared to the other X games? Yep. Suddenly I've decided. Alright, don't spawn on me. I guess they're in the same locations, so that's good at least. Not just an hour for me. Okay, I don't need to go up there anymore. Random snowballs. Nice. Okay, I don't know how I'm supposed to make that work. Oh. And he's gone. And he's back. And he's gone. He really likes whatever's down there, dude. Must have not good working conditions on this stage if they're just willing to give up that easy. You have Buster. Gotta remember that. I'm a bit scared of another bird. It will wreck my shit, man. That did next to no damage. Oh. Okay. Okay, it works if it all hits. Oh, come on. Another one. Let's just go this way. No, we must go up there. I remember the other rando, you could go up and around using that direction. Checkpoint off. I don't know what I just killed, but fuck you, bro. It's my stage now. Dr. Octoponopus. Ah! Lunch octopi unlocked. Beep. I would use the armor, but it explodes if you take it too far from the spawn point in these randos. Wonder how long that would be though this time. Octopus. There. Whee! You also need one of those on your planes. Ooh. Armored Armadillo. If you have the means, the checks are accessible enough at that stage. Well, it depends on how the enemies are feeling. Well, GG's. 9 damage. And this is with the nerfed weapon setting on. But yeah. I don't know. Sometimes it doesn't do what it says on the tin. Fuck! Where are you? Least scary boss in the game, to be honest. Yes. I don't want to go octopi. I don't have to yet. Whee! What? Okay, that's a lot of... I don't have the word for that. Oh boy. Don't have the headpiece, so I can't get the stuff. Woo! What's up here, though? We'll find out. Ammo and... big. Okay, that guy did extra in everything. Pink. Boss moment? I'm just gonna jump over you. Oh! I didn't think they were doing a Hammer Bro situation. There's only like 3 checks in the stage and they take a while to get to. Trying to get car underwater. Okay, the enemy rando in X1 has gotten a lot more crazy. Please dash jump, thank you. Putting these parts without the boots would suck. What? Does that make sense? Ow. Driving my car in the ocean, usual. How I spend my Saturdays. Okay, please. That doesn't sound like a good thing. What? Alright, I'm glad I have something to take care of these guys. Oh, okay. Okay. Then where's the obsidian, huh? Played enough Minecraft to know how this works. We're just gonna fight Ender Dragon. I think this still works, right? I do it like... Oh my god, please. Not at all. Wait, do you even need that? You can do it from here and then boop. Yeah, not enough damage. Shit! Okay, those guys exist. That's usually how the speedrun does that part. It's just like you jump off the wall, you shoot the wind, it kills the guy. But they ain't working the same. Property of weapons gets slightly jumbled, and some get really jumbled. Okay. This is the good stuff. I think this guy's just got more HP. And edged. Missiles. Oh, you freaking give me a lulz. You're gonna get one of these seeds soon, Jimmy. You're gonna be all upset he's forgot. And I'll be the one. Having a good time in chat, you know? Whoa, twos! Oh, come on! Fuck you! Why do they do all my health at once? Piece of shit. I need to rename that emote. The Garfield one. I want to name it Cutie. Yeah. Better if I just did it instead of said it, but I know. Wow! Wow! You have been a good influence on me, Jim. If I stay back here, I'm Safety MacBoring. Sometimes Safety MacBoring is an idiot. It's a fucking stupid ass. Fucking Stage 5 lobotomite, like... God damn. Donkey fans in chat. Everybody's a Chonka. And if they're not, they're immediately back again. What? I fell into it, but it didn't do as much damage because video games. Yep. Why was he out the gate so fast? Is that a random thing? Bro, I'm getting out of this stage. No. Go back. Ooh, chutter. One chutter, I hardly know her. Whee! Oh my god, I got the thing. You know, the one that kills everything. That thing. You could softy this if you don't have boots. Do something like that. Wow, okay, that's gonna help. Holy shit. Because I'm such a noob. Dude, jump! That ate everything. It's pretty huge. You know what else is pretty huge? You know, my getting good at this game. Yeah, nothing else. Yeah, but... Wow! Wow! On your faces. This place is amazing. I can't imagine Icky doing a new alert. Scott. He knows the Chungus strats. Oh my god. He heard about Chungus. Excited, man. What do you expect? Can't hold it in. I don't think I've really seen it much either. If ever, like... I think the random creator also wants to have crossover enemies between the 3X games, potentially. I don't know. I think they might want to do crossover stuff, actually, because it's written on the page for settings at one point. I don't know if it's still there. It was like... It's like, to be developed thing on it. Oh my god. So strong. Okay, this just is killing everything. That's nice. What? Don't eat my dash game, please. I ask one little thing of you.
You're too slow.
I'm trying to work on that, you know? I'm pretty slow. No juice. Second time around. That's not enough. That's not a knife. Bro can tank that? Okay. Aha! If I get rid of the thing above him, that might be a start. I'm just holding the button in and it's auto-shooting the second shot for some reason. I feel like the randomizer messed with Buster in funny ways. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, you can do whatever you want. Nice. How do I use the head-up? Well, I know how, but how? How do I unlock the use of it? Okay, I'm just going to ignore everything and go, because I'm scared. I'm staying still right now. Imagine being anxious about not doing things. Actually, that's... everybody has... What do you mean? Given it's just possible crossover rando? Yeah, I feel like it. I want to try and add Alundra to Archipelago, I think. Be fun. Well, next project is the Mega Man versus. Jimmy has been reminding me. I promised that like a few months ago, potentially. I wonder how good it will turn out. Memes aside, I know. I do want to work on it. The Alundra crowd control thing seems in a good state now. Happy. Just let me be vague, okay? Be vague. Alright. I'm being dumb. This is a super free boss. Not gonna get the charged version, am I? Not enough ammo. If I start the charge on a different weapon, I would. Anyway. Yeah, that does tink, no matter what. Well, knock it off. was so good. Wait, I dashed on this, right? I should be using this. What am I doing? For some reason, it double shots a lot. Just there, right? I guess when I hold it, it does it. GG's, health, and some shottage. Without the stage change, who knows what will happen. I'm getting better at X3 though. Like the one that's most confusing the route, and now I'm like trying to feel comfy with it. It's just having to know which check is armor and which check is like drill and other things. I have the stage change so I can cheat. Not even vanillas. Not even vanillux. If this was Mega Man Maker, everything would be lit now. Oh yeah. The game is free now. Just staying conveniently next to his weapon. I can't bust it with my head, I tried. I gotta use my head, guys. And I'm not just talking about in-game. Whoop. Oh, everything is so stupid. Get.
You're too slow.
Get disintegrated. Bam, bam. Easy video games are easy, man. You know? Whee! Well, I tried going faster, Jimmy. Is that not good enough? If you did it, you would have, like, sub 1 minute it or something. I don't know. Take a time. Are you weak to your own sauce? Absolutely not. Are you weak to anything? Sorta. How's busting doing? 3 damage for regular. That makes sense. Needs to be consistent. I don't want to talk about it.
Fatality.
God literally flopped on. Bodied indeed. Is that where the term came from? Just Mega Man freaking bosses doing gigantic contact damage? Because I believe it. It's either that or... Do people do dog coils anymore? Like the 90s or 2000s, I guess. Dog pile. The person, like, no! All 100 and something bones were shattered that day. I'll take it. Easy. Sig 1. I don't want to do cigarette 1. Look at how little checks are in some of these stages, like rip off scam artists. Oh! Is the stream still live? This computer scares me sometimes. Like a weird freeze there. I can't not have a cursed PC. I mean, the mini PC is really nice. I'm really happy with it, but it just has moments where I'm like, what the heck? The stream is dead? Fuck you guys. Yeah, I can't get this, but I can see what it is. Disable my cape. I'll want that later. This is my house and I can decide who stays here. You know? Kick you out of this joint. Ah, piece of fuck. Yo, Spider? Do you see it? Rah. I'm never gonna not see that guy now. Good old dino fish. Ah. I say hello to Greg. Dino? I don't know. Greg. There we go. Greg. Yeah, that's the name of the guy now. Hi, Greg. Wanna singe your toe hairs, man?
Feel the power of my
chop your nails off. Yo, this is it. Say even less. Alright, alright. Poop holes. He's getting absolutely melted. Now I really do want like toasted cheese sandwiches. Melted make me think of that. Okay, my brain is melted. Whenever I see like the lava and Mega Man Maker, it's a certain one, I'm like, there's the liquid cheese again. Okay, I got Bustin'. No, I have dash ammo. I had it earlier in like X3, so got myself schmixed. What are the two checks here? And I guess we do the rest of this potentially. Yeah, I got plenty more health. Wowzers. Let's go. There's way too many dudes to even think about. I also think that one-shots that guy. What was it again? I think it was the fire. If only I could use my head there. Yo, okay, that one-shots them, but doesn't one-shot those guys. So I'm gonna mix here. And I know there's another dude behind you as well. Hey, what am I doing? I have church. Holy shit. Ah. Wow, this stage is fucked. Oh, I don't even want to. I mean, at least half of it we had just a skip. Couple birds out of nowhere. Gerald and Simon. I don't know. Maybe Fish is better at this naming stuff. Alright, Big hop. Did it too early. Oh my god. Alright, game's free now. I mean, technically it is if you go on to easy ROMs for your mom.com. Okay. Guess this will be how it is. Oh. Well, we have damage there. Oh, wow. Cool. Nice. kind of just go ham now. Right? Shooting limes, bro. Woohoo. Okay, now we go Spark Ventral. Bum 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 ba da da dum. Okay. I had to even preheat the oven. Now I'm just ready. What am I saying? Get every... Toastify every enemy. You guys preheat your ovens? Genuinely. I don't think I ever really do that, but it's like it's on the back of every package is a thing. Like, how slow do you think my oven is to heat up, dude? Is what you're cooking? I just never do it. But that's why I genuinely ask. And we had the weakness all along.
Jimma Change U88 redeemed TTS. Looking for some free and easy Mega Man action? Try momsforyour.com. Use code FishersMom14 to get the Valentine's pack that includes Sky's Seed.
Momsforyour.com? I think maybe. When the rest is gold. Holy shit. If I ever do a sponsorship, you know what the code is going to be. I don't care if I get in trouble. How fast in the middle of the heat? I think it need hit hot fast something. I don't know what that is exactly, so I guess I just usually cook pizzas and lasagnas and other stuff. Maybe it's for like more Christmas dinners and stuff. I don't know. That makes sense? You never think about it. The armor is making this way free to just take damage. Is he weak to this? Yeah, I didn't check it. Holy. Always check all your frickin' all your shit. Make sure you get everything at the store. Don't forget anything. Yes, I want to do this stage. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. If we get the headpiece, we can get a Sigma key for sure, right? Freezer burn? Is there a certain charge level that, like, breaks the armor? Because it could be. That's how these things work sometimes. Well, sorta. Surprised it didn't work the first time.
Jimma Change U88 redeemed TTS. Looking for a way to ruin every damn thing you type? Try typing on your phone.com. Use code FANCINATING to get even worse and unreadable messages. Remember, that's typingonyourfin.com.
I'm a lifetime member of that. Bought like the Premium X Gold X Fishes Bomb Edition.
Lorenzo_ redeemed TTS.
Oh my god.
Alandra crowd control commands, give / take / swap. Give. Take.
Actual
swap,
ass.
item name. G. T. S item name, force use weapon. Force weapon type.
Like,
F weapon type.
True
lock up
TTS
weapon or
Garbo.
item. Lock weapon, item. LWPN, it, instant heal or damage. Heal. Hurt, passive heal or damage.
Is this where you're supposed to
Regen.
get
Poison.
revenge somehow?
Rage.
Oh, no,
Point.
like this.
Gameplay, miscellaneous. Invincibility. Moon jump. No jump. Slow-mo. Noi frames.
Noi.
IMV. MJ. NJ. SM.
NJ.
NF.
Fuck. Yes, man. What's the difference? That means. Let's go. Alright, what do we got? Nothing! Whole pile of dog ass. Wait. I can work with this. Dog. Okay, what am I saying? That. That's actually a good thing to have for that stage, though. Oh yeah, it's missiles, bro. Meditating businessman. What's the other one? Sunset over mountains. Meditating businessman. Sunset over mountains. Meditating businessman. These exist as emojis, and when they're read out back to back to back. Stupid. Yes, I needed the meditating businessman emote, because that's who I am. I make good use of that emotion. Sunrise over mountains. We lost his arms for that? Okay. I could literally charge this and start using it as well. I'm not really worried about damage. We are all meditating businessmen in the inside, right?
Lorenzo _ redeemed TTS. Meditating businessman emoji. Meditating businessman emoji. Meditating businessman emoji.
He says
meditating
emoji now?
Businessman emoji. Meditating businessman emoji.
Why does he say emoji now?
Meditating businessman emoji. 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 Meditating businessman emoji.
He's getting tired,
meditating
man.
Businessman emoji.
Let him
meditating
out.
Businessman emoji.
Let him go.
Meditating businessman emoji. Meditating businessman emoji. Meditating businessman emoji.
Remember when we accused interrupt
emoji.
BTS with
Meditating
BTS?
businessman emoji.
Can you bring that back?
Meditating businessman emoji.
Kinda nice.
Meditating businessman emoji.
You tell each other to shut up.
Businessman
It
emoji.
worked.
Meditating businessman emoji. Meditating businessman emoji. Meditating businessman emoji. Meditating businessman emoji. Sunrise over mountains emoji. Sunrise over mountains emoji.
Why does he have different intonation almost every time on that
Sunrise
one?
over mountains emoji. Sunrise over mountains emoji. Sunrise over mountains emoji.
So dead,
Sunrise
actually.
over mountains emoji. Sunrise over mountains emoji. Sunrise over mountains emoji.
Oh, there we go.
Sunrise over mountains emoji.
Did not expect to have
Sunrise
that
over
much damage.
mountains emoji. Sunrise over mountains emoji. Sunrise over mountains emoji. Sunrise over mountains emoji. Doctor _ Zeos redeemed TTS. TTS.
Hey, holy. Hey, it says CTS on the middle of the screen. Yeah, I forgot that's part of the redeem. Did it say that? It doesn't matter. What am I worried about? You guys sending suspicious messages? Not worried about any of that. Yeah, enemies just jerk. Bada 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 bada. Bada 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 bada. Bada bada bada. Now that was a real sunrise over mountain moment right there. I'm so glad that emoji's out there for me. And that creepy moon emoji too. Oh, that does knockback. Okay. I can spam that. Wait, why did the missiles not release? Animal abuse! I'm a terrible person. I'm proud of it. Yep. Budget ass Obi-Wan. Okay. That did no damage. Also, that did damage. Yes. Okay, don't get DVD logoed. Why did that pop up, man? Don't get DVD logoed. That's what your mom said. That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, I actually... He has like 4 moves.
Dr_Zeos redeemed
Jump off a wall.
TTS. Free cuties in your area, just go to totallyNotSigmavirus.com.
Oh god.
Use code FUCKX for double the cuties.
I am terrified now. Feels why? You kept it so innocent before. The Jekyll and Hyde moments. Okay, Totally not sus. Totally not. Alright, everything is just not it. Bam 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 bam. Okay, that didn't 13! Oh, 3. Holy. Okay, swap back. Wait, what? Why did I swap back? I want this one. That's a bit too free, honestly. The missile should never be allowed. I should use something else other than the missile to win, right? Because it's cheating. And I would never cheat at video games. Alright. GG's. Will that beat the target time? I mean, the target time is still based off of, like, regular settings. We'll see. Yeah, X1's not hard to navigate. We got, like, boots really early. Target time's probably going to be real low. It was 3 minutes faster, but... we get there. Also, when you have these kind of chaos settings, it's easy to, you know, go above that time because it's based off of the other settings. But GG's. I'm definitely getting, like, comfy. That might be a problem because it's kind of slightly addicting to keep going for these games. Just having no sub-tanks is actually a big difference. Initially, I would have liked to have sub-tanks be a bit more... you have to charge them up yourself. Or something where they get charged over time, or you take a debt and if you take enough deaths, you get some charge back, or a method that doesn't refill them so often. Technically, you do get healed every time you pick up a health upgrade, which actually saves your ass sometimes. You fucking G's, guys. Yeah, absolutely. Did X3, X1. We abandoned X2 somehow. Okay, gotta get ready. You know, he's got to put on his nice hat. He's got to check his beard. Put some beard oil in there. I don't know what your routine is, Jimmy. Oh man. Boston makes me feel good. T-shirt, and it's a picture of Mega Man. That t-shirt would go hard, like. Alright. I'll see you later. And appreciate everybody stopping by, and hope you enjoyed the stream. I can see who's on Twitch. We can try to give a raid. And I'll be likely on Mega Speedruns later. I don't know if I'm planning to race yet, but we'll see. Hellfire is doing something in Minecraft. Marino's doing something? He's doing Resident Evil 4. Minecraft or Resident Evil 4? I guess Resident Evil 4. But I usually raid Marino. So, okay, let's raid Hellfire. I'll check you all later. Peace. And have fun at Hellfires. Have a nice flight, everybody.